morning everyone, and happy Vlogmas day 9. As you saw in the little montage, we had a very relaxing morning making the pancakes, and which were really yummy, and we watched TV. I've been editing and doing stuff on my laptop all morning, and now I think I'm going to dive into an online crop list of challenges that are listed. The Crafty Maven Getaway Facebook group is hosting an online crop, so I think I'm going to look into doing some of those projects today and sharing them with you. So I'll update you guys later when I jump into that. I just wanted to check in with you. I've been rearranging this area since we last spoke while listening into the Crafty Maven Getaway live stream that they were doing. Now that that's over, I decided I would update you. So we decided to switch around my drawers in the printer, which I was thinking about doing yesterday, but that we changed this up so the light would fit better. And now I think the lighting looks a lot better. There's still a little bit of a shadow, but I think it's a lot better. And I'm also taking the opportunity to organize this drawer in particular. This drawer holds all of my stickers, tinier letter stickers, and embellishments that aren't die cuts. So there's a lot that goes in this drawer, and as you know, I keep them on binder rings. So here's an example. So this whole binder ring is full of word stickers, tiny word stickers to be exact. I have a different one for word stickers, but since getting my Pink Fresh Studio box and then the Studio Calico order I just got, I'm organizing all of these back to where they go, or putting them there if it's the first time there. And to do that, I have my hole puncher out, and I'm punching holes if they don't have. So most of them do have the holes at the top, but I'm reorganizing that stuff. Another update, I'm pulling out more things for giveaways. I have a lot of Halloween stuff that I don't really think I'll ever use, so maybe I'll do a Halloween giveaway in Christmas. Is that weird? Let me know if you guys would like Halloween stuff. I can do that giveaway now. I also pulled out some summery stuff, so be on the lookout for those. After I clean up all of this, I think I'm going to film some videos, some process videos, with some of the challenges from the Crafty Maven. So if you guys have any scrapbooking you'd like to do, head over there so you guys can enter the challenges. Again, it's a Facebook group. Definitely some fun challenges this time around. So after I'm done cleaning up this stuff preliminary, I'm going to stop, take a break, and eat lunch, and then I'll start filming. So the lighting setup is very good. I like the new placement. I did knock some things over from the top here that I have to retrieve from behind the desk, but the lighting's matching up. And I'd also like to point out, you guys can see how much it's snowing outside. I'm so excited. This is the first time it snowed here this year, and they don't get a lot of snow here, so this is very, very exciting. Reminiscent of home. So that was just my little update, and I'll catch up with you guys again later. We just finished up at the grocery store, and now we are here at the Hobby Lobby. I'm just looking around in the clearance section now. Not looking for anything in particular, but I do like to look. So just looking around a little bit. Nothing good so far. They have some illustrated faith stuff here, like this binder thing. There's no price on it or anything, but it's nice on the inside. So we'll see what we find, and I'll show you later if I find anything good. I've actually never seen these before. In the Paper Studio die cut section with the doilies and wood veneers, they have started to do acrylic die pieces. So these are little cameras and glittery colors, unicorns, globes, and flamingos over here. We also have pineapples, stars, and arrows. It looks like they only do one color for each set, but they're still really cute. $4 is kind of not a good deal, but when they're on sale, that's also a good deal. So I haven't seen those, and they've also started doing heart wood veneers and some other adorable wood veneer shapes. So really cute stuff here in the Paper Studio section. So I ended up leaving Hobby Lobby empty-handed, which is quite a surprise. However, I did find a lot of cool things in the Christmas craft section, which is 50% off. It might be 50% off again next week, which is, now that you're watching this, Hobby Lobby's closed today on Sunday. But didn't buy anything, which is usually a good thing. So we're probably heading home now and then relaxing for most of the rest of the night. I hope to craft a little bit more. And I know that Susan wanted me to share some of the money-saving tips I do for craft shopping. So I'll dive into that later as well. It's time for our Advent chocolate. And this time it is Pluto. That's really cute. And you get an extra 50% off, so definitely worth looking into. Another off-season thing I tend to buy are doilies and bags. These ones are very generic designs, but they are actually Valentine's Day. These were 50 cents for the pack of 8. No, I haven't used them yet, but they're very handy. I have black doilies that are from Halloween, some red, white, and pink ones also from Valentine's Day. They go on great clearance sales and easy to pick up and build your stash that way. So definitely buy off season. Number 2 on the list is waiting for a coupon. So I never buy anything full price that I know of. The last thing I probably paid full price for was, actually I don't think I've ever paid full price for anything. Now that I think about it, always a coupon or it's always on sale. So make sure you have a coupon, but if you have a coupon, it doesn't mean you have to use it. Sometimes you get 40% off coupons and you want to go to the store and look for things to buy to use the 40% off, but you really shouldn't. I usually only use 50% off, 60% off, or the additional percent off purchases. I tend to never use the 40% off unless I need glue that week or something. So waiting for a great coupon. I know that there's several smaller shops online that do 50% off sales or 40% off sales, their entire site. And that is a great time to purchase your scrappy goods then. I'll link some of my favorite sites below. I also have a bunch listed on my blog sidebar, so if you want to check out there, definitely do so. Number 3 is to set goals. Now what I mean by this is to reward yourself for projects you create. So if you create 50 projects, maybe that equals $10 of crafty items. So I personally don't do this. I kind of do it. I personally don't buy in collections. I know a lot of people do, or in kits or anything like that. I buy whatever I like. So recently I've started working in collections when I started my design team with Wild Whisper, so I tend to buy the whole collection and work with it, and it is pretty easy, so I understand why people buy in collections, but I'm very much so a mixy-matchy sort of person. But by setting goals, it's easier to reward yourself and stay on track for using your stash as well as getting new stash to refresh in your stash. And on to refreshing your stash, a way you can do that is to do swaps with scrappy friends. I've participated in a couple of swaps, which are really fun. I did a collab recently with Allie on YouTube where we swapped 5 items and we each had used those 5 items on a layout. Plus you get to keep the items afterwards. So she gave me some puffy stickers, some tissue paper, and a couple other things. And then I gave her an alphabet set, some flair to use, so some really fun things that'll boost your stash up a little bit and try to get some new items in your stash. And lastly, for saving some money on scrappy goodies, I like to look for buying used items or secondhand items. I don't find anything wrong with buying second hand stamps, but if you go to your local, I found some things at Goodwill and some other thrift stores, but I found crafty items there. I found unopened cardstock, Stampin' Up! Brand, a bunch of good stuff there for really cheap, so definitely worth checking out if you have local thrift stores or craft stores. I know that some local scrapbook stores have used yard sales, so yard sales, but they're indoors or whatever, where people sell their used crafty goods, so usually stamps or tools that they don't use that often for lower prices, so definitely worth checking out in your area. I don't think I've ever attended one, but I have attended some, I believe it's called the Stamp and Scrap Expo, and they had some booths that sold secondhand items from people's stashes. So I bought some of the stamps there. High quality, nothing wrong with them, just cheaper than the original price. And I think another thing that has to do with staying on budget for scrappy items, which again, I don't budget for this sort of stuff. I just don't buy a lot of it, even though it looks like I buy a lot of it. Things like these look brand new. These are the Carta Bella decorative brads, but I paid under 50% off for this whole thing. Definitely a frugal scrapper, but you just want to stay on task. And since I don't budget, there are other ways to save money and stay on top of things. And if you see the size of your stash and you realize you have so much, maybe you need to purge it out so it's easier to use your supplies. There's lots of different videos on this and blog posts on this. I might write a blog post on this if you guys would like to learn more about how I personally like to shop for my scrapbooking supplies. But I'm definitely a clearance bin scrapper. Definitely not getting caught up with everything that's top of the line. I couldn't tell you the new collections that are coming out. I'm not obsessed with that sort of thing. I know what I like, and if I see it and it's on sale, I like to buy it. So a good sale, not any sale, because 10% off is not good. 20% off is not good. It must be pretty on sale. So that is what I'm sharing with you guys tonight. We're just going to cozy up for the rest of the night. It snowed all day. We did have that little excursion to the store, even though I didn't buy anything at Hobby Lobby. See, staying on task. I went through all the clearance and all of the aisles and I didn't buy a single thing. Although there were a lot of Christmas things I did want to buy. A lot of cute things. So don't go to Hobby Lobby if you're trying not to buy things. But just knowing what you'll use. Like there were adorable wood veneers there for like $2 and I was like, I know I'll never use them, so I just didn't buy them. And another great thing you can do if you're a YouTuber like I am, one way that I like to refresh in my stash is to do giveaways. So I'll give away slightly used stamp sets or a bunch of things I bought. Like Michael's clearances out things for 50 cents, so I buy them thinking I'll use them, and then I'm like, I'll never use this. So I like to regift things that I'm never going to use. I have a pile right next to me actually of some giveaways that I'm lining up for my 12 days of giveaways this December. So if you guys haven't been able to participate yet, be on the lookout for another one coming to Vlogmas very soon. There will be one on my Facebook giveaway this weekend. So if you're watching this on Sunday, it should be up. So definitely be on the lookout for my Facebook page to see that giveaway. So I hope you guys enjoy this little segment. I like sitting down and talking. It's a lot easier than just vlogging. But I'll catch up with you guys later. Hey guys, I just wanted to end today's Vlogmas really quickly. So happy Vlogmas Day 9. I hope you guys enjoyed the money saving tips earlier and a little Hobby Lobby trip. Not too much happened today, but definitely got a lot of crafting done. Head over to my Instagram if you want to see some sneak peeks of those projects. I'll show you another one that I made really quick actually. It's a pocket page spread again for the Crafty Maven Getaway crop. So it's this cute one here. Hoping there's not too much glare, but put this together. Process videos on both of the layouts I made today coming soon, probably next week. As you guys know, I post Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, but Tuesdays and Thursdays are usually just blog posts. I think I'm doing all videos so we can get these going out. But got some creating done today, and I'm really excited about that. Tomorrow I hope there's more creating, so I hope you guys are excited for tomorrow. Thanks for watching today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!